تايم طويلة. والله ما أفهم. لا بطل ليه؟ قل لك بدي لك اياها يعني؟ تعال فيك قلت لي اياها. حبيبي يا باش. يلا خذها معك على البيت.
لا شباره هاي حطها شباره
في شنطة. اوكي اوكي. مدير الحرب هنيك يعني. ازاي؟
هو
ليش حتى يعني؟
هلا اعمل اللي عنه بس ينزل الشباب نرجع خاطر نروح انت ومين الكلام؟ علي انت على يشيلوا على اساس
اضرب على جرافه. لا انا مثل تولد بطن الجيش. ايش هيك؟ احمد تقريب
أنا منتبه والله.
خلصي فتح ريس معلش
والله عنا ما بعرف.
فتح ريس
ضربة رفيع كثير قوية.
صار عائد مع العالم.
شوف جامع حمزة، جامع الشارع مركزنا تحت.
هذا صار الشيء.
الحمد لله بس كله هرب كله سبحان
شباب هيك يلا كده عن اكثر طريق قلت له بيحكي معي قال له ما عندك الا حاجه بعد كده روح يفتح القانون والله شو بعد البشير
And with me are two of the first responders who were first on the scene very soon after the airstrike happened. They are Hassan Shaka, first of all, Ahmed Asher next to him. First describe the scene, because you work in this area all the time, you're very familiar with the city. What did you notice as soon as you arrived here?
It was a devil. It was a devil. People is burning as grilled. Even it was on a rush hour. The traffic, it was, people cannot walk because of traffic. Even Amr was before me, and he will
Ahmed,
tell you what we did.
yeah, Ahmed, you described very vividly to me what you saw as you arrived, which sounded like a scene no one would want to
First,
see.
I was realizing I arrived to Gaza or to Beirut in the same point. It was the same as Gaza disaster. That people all over the world go here, there, literally here, there is an old woman separated for 3 parts. I just calculated, there was a woman with my mom even. Now, the one who's managing the building as cleaning, he was dead. Here in this row, there is 5 and 6 car parked. Our leader picked him up, grilled, full grilled, black.
Yeah, you've shown me some pictures and they are barely recognizable as humans.
Yes, and we spent 1.5 hours just making sure to save one alive. He works in the refinery. Unfortunately, he can make it. So, all I'm going to tell you, use your imagination and choose what you can see.
You've
And
been,
imagine.
yeah, you've been here ever since.
As you put a piece of burger on a grill, people was grilled. Really, as I tell you, it's not like you see. People was grilled. The one who I pick him up, I take him bones. Bones.
All around here.
People. Yes.
All around here are large residential blocks. How would you describe this area? Because you're hearing the Israeli military are saying they were specifically targeting Hezbollah infrastructure, command and control centers.
I want to tell our people, all world. This world will tell us that there is Hezbollah here and Hezbollah here. In Beirut, there is no Hezbollah. As we are a child of Beirut, we are not Hezbollah. And we're not including for Hezbollah. And we're not with Hezbollah.
Well, there clearly are
And
some
if
Hezbollah
now-
elements in the capital
if
city.
If now they tell me that there's a Jewish people here and he need our help, we will help him. Our message is peace
And humanity.
But what happened here yesterday, this area, it's food and beverage containers. And as we know, as we see, it's for a closest container. There's no military here. Beirut, Beirut, it's under community, under government.
Authority.
Yeah. But don't take this big forward that Hezbollah and Beirut. No, Hezbollah is not in Beirut. Hezbollah and Ansos.
It just targeted kids and babies.
Yeah, what we see yesterday,
Literally kids and babies.
and old men, old women, old people was grilled.
And as you all know, there is a video has been popular now. We were working in Talqit Khayyat, and he was talking with the old woman. He's been locked in the 8th floor. We spent 2 hours to save her, and there is a lot of babies died there. And yet we just found his legs. So it's a bad disaster.
What are the chances of any survivors at this stage anywhere? I mean, there's a number of different strike
I
areas.
think in Beirut there is 1 or 2 survivors of kids from the strikes yesterday.
Yeah.
As we all know.
Talqit Khayyat.
There's 2 of them that may be alive.
There's a lot of talk about trying to include Lebanon in the general ceasefire between US, Israel and Iran.
Yes.
As Lebanese people as well as first responders, what's your view about
I
that?
don't want to see the kids die again. I want to see kids eating milk and sleep well. and our one will stay awake to save him again. And if I die, my colleague...
We don't want to need them. We don't want these people to need us.
What do you mean by that?
Peace.
Sorry.
We want to live in peace.
We are asking for world peace.
We don't want war. Military, they have a zone to attack and defend themselves. Leave them alone. Do not attack civilian people. Do not attack
And even they are targeting
areas.
us.
There's no military in it.
As paramedics, they are targeting us. As paramedics. So, we don't care. We spend our lives, our young youth, they will take the flag and rise again for humanity and world peace. As paramedics, this is our message for the whole
Take
world.
a zone and put it for your war. And fighters in one zone. Do not use Beirut for
Can you
fighting.
imagine a huge rocket full of phosphoric chemicals hitting a young baby? Can you imagine this?
Hassan and Ahmed, thank you very much for taking the time out to talk
Nice
to me.
meeting you.
Nice meeting you. There was a block. There's just an empty space where a block of that was about 4 or 5 stories high once was 24 hours earlier, now leveled, and we've been seeing people in the surrounding buildings going into their homes and flats, dusting stuff down, throwing out furniture that's been broken, and a lot of their balconies are pretty affected by this. They've been pulling out cars from the garage which have been devastated beneath there, people just putting the pieces together, but also a certain amount of anger about why this is happening. And you heard the call for peace, the call to leave Lebanon alone, very much the feeling on the ground here. Even if people are not Hezbollah supporters, there's a great deal of support still down in the south, but right now there is a sort of pulling together of people in Lebanon and a lot of anger and grief, frankly, about what's gone on here.